Hello, welcome to Aprendo en Casa. I am teacher Evelyn and I'm very happy to be here with you all. Do you remember what we covered last week? Yeah, exactly. We talked about a very smart device. It was an augmented reality mirror. And we also talked about the pros and cons about using technology, right? Today, we're going to continue talking about that very interesting topic. So, go and invite your family to participate with us. Great, very good. Now that everybody is present, let's get ready. For this lesson, you are going to need the following materials: a pencil or a pen, a sheet of paper, a notebook, a sharpener, and an eraser just in case you made any mistake. Okay? Some very important reminders. Try to work in a quiet place. Avoid loud noises. And wash your hands to prevent COVID-19. Excellent, very good. Now, let's see what we're going to learn today. Okay, we're going to learn how to express opinions about the pros and cons of an invention. Do you like making inventions? Interesting topic, right? Very good. Second, we're going to learn how to write an informal text message about the pros and cons of an invention. Excellent. I know you like text messaging, right? Very good. Okay, now that we know that, we're going to do, I'm going to ask you a question. Look at these two questions, please. Okay, very good. What are some devices you couldn't live without? Oh my God, what an interesting question, right? What are some devices you couldn't live without? Next, why do you need these things? Oh, very good. Why do you need these things? Think about that. And finally, what would you do if you didn't have them? Oh my God, okay, very good. You know, I cannot imagine my life without having a cell phone. I use my cell phone for text messaging, for sending messages to my friends, for sending emails too, for making phone calls, well, many things. What would I do if I didn't have a cell phone? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I would create an invention that could replace the telephone, right? What would you do? Tell me, what would you do? Okay, let's think about the future. And I'm gonna ask you, what invention would you like to see in the future to help people? I know there can be hundreds of answers for that question, right? So, also we have to think about the pros and the cons of inventions, right? Because you know, technology is great, but sometimes it can have some bad consequences or things. So, what do we have to do in this lesson? What do you have to do? Very good question. Okay, you are going to do a 2-minute commercial. You are going to do a 2-minute commercial. Interesting, right? Wow, you're going to do a commercial today. Do you want to do it? Pay attention to the instructions, please. Okay, you are going to look for images, markers, glue, scissors, color paper, cardboard, or any other material to create your invention. If you have a computer, you can use it. Okay, next, point number 2. You are going to think about these questions, and because those are the questions you are going to answer to create your commercial. So number 1, what did you decide to invent? Give it a name. Look at the image, very funny, right? Look at that invention. Okay, so what did you decide to invent? And then you are going to give it a name to this. Number 2, who would use this product? Is it going to be for your mother? Maybe it's going to help you to do the house chores, or maybe this is for your father, or a kid in the family, or for your grandparents. Okay, number 3, what is the problem you hope to solve with your invention? Interesting question. Remember, when we create things, they must have a reason, a purpose, okay? Next, please. Number 4, what advantages does your invention have to make human life better or more convenient? Think about the pros of this invention. Number 5, what descriptive words would you use to describe this product? Okay, at least include 3. For example, new, wonderful, cutting edge, time-saving, inexpensive, or expensive. Okay, very good. Number 6, where can you buy it? Well, maybe you can go to Walmart and get it, right? Or maybe you can go to the supermarket, another supermarket, and get it. Excellent, think about it. Or maybe you can sell it in your house. Very good. Number 7, how much does it cost? Think about the price. Is it going to be expensive or maybe not? It's going to be inexpensive? Good. Next one. Okay, you are going to use words that make people want to buy it. And then you are going to use these words to describe your invention. For example, top quality, economy, economy size, longer lasting. It is the best. You're going to use some expressions that we are going to learn today to describe your invention. The fastest, the cheapest, new, modern, clean. Excellent, very good. Next one. Okay, and you are going to think about some disadvantages. What could be some disadvantages your invention may have? I know this is hard to believe, but it could have it. It could be the price, it could be the size, whatever. Okay, so you are going to think about and take that into account. Now, we're going to check what the chart I'm going to use for checking your commercial before you present it. Okay, you are going to answer this. My commercial lasts 2 minutes? Yes or no? Your commercial includes an image of the invention? Yes or no? Remember that you can make a picture if you want, okay? If you don't have a computer in your house, don't worry about that. So, does my commercial includes all the following required information. For example, the name of the invention, the uses, what it can do, advantages, disadvantages, where you can buy it, who should buy it, the cost, characteristics that make people want to buy it, and some disadvantages. Okay, now that you know that, I'm going to explain you some very useful vocabulary. Let's look at that. Very good. Let's look at the vocabulary you are going to use to do your commercial. Ready? Very good. Top quality. This is the best quality or a super quality. Is it guaranteed? Okay, very good. Next. Device. Device. I'm going to spell this word. D-E-V-I-C-E. Repeat. Device. Very good. Next one. Modern. Look at the image. Is it modern? Repeat. Modern. And I want to spell it, and you have to spell it with me. M-O-D-E-R-N. Excellent. Next one, please. Very good. Longer lasting. Is it going to last a lot of times? Or maybe is it just for a week? Longer lasting. Next one. Wonderful. Well, look at the image. This is one of the wonderfuls of the word, 7 wonderful of the word, right? So is it wonderful? Is it awesome? Is it something extremely innovative? Okay, very good. Wonderful. Next. Cutting edge. Cutting edge is a synonym of this word. This word can be innovation. Is it, does it have any something, new thing? I don't know. Let's think about, is it new? Is it something maybe nobody has created before? Okay, very good. Next one. Time saving. For example, I don't know, let's think about computers. Computers help us to reduce the time we're going to do a task. Okay, so is it time saving? Repeat. Time saving. Great. Next. Automatic. Now we need automatic things in these times, right? Okay, repeat. Automatic. Excellent. Next one. Economy size. Okay, you are going to reduce the space where you are going to place it. Okay, think about that. And finally, we have the next word, expensive. Is it going to be a lot of money to construct that invention? So think about it. Very good. Excellent job, guys. Very good. Now that you know the vocabulary you may use in your commercial, I'm going to introduce you some very useful expressions you can use for creating the commercial. Ready? Very good. Excellent. Number 1, I decided to invent a phone. Guys, you may start your presentation introducing yourself, the commercial, and you're going to say, well, this is Evelyn, and I decided to invent a phone. Next one. And I'm going to name it. I name it PCP. Okay, this is the name of my invention. The things that are underlined, it's because you can change them and use your own information. Okay, great. Next one. This product can be used by my mom, my father, my sister, or by all my family members. Everybody can use it. Next one. Okay, the problem. I hope to solve the problem of, and then you're going to say, what problem do you wanna solve? I hope to solve the problem of having to go to the other places to see other people. Remember, through telephones, we can do that, right? You just make a phone call and you can see other people. Next one. So, some advantages of my invention to make human life better or more convenient are, I want you to include at least 3 different advantages. In this case, I wrote, it's easy to use, 24/7 availability, and it's reliable. Okay, next one. This device is a wonderful and saving time invention. You are going to use descriptive words to present your invention. Guys, remember that you can use the vocabulary presented before. Okay, next one. So now we're going to talk about the costs. It costs about 50,000 colones, for example. So you are going to decide how much it costs. Okay? Now, we're going to present the commercial to your family, and you are going to ask them to go, and you are going to allow them to ask you some questions in order to know how well your invention is going to work. But before doing that, I want to present you an invention of one of your classmates. Let's look at that. Okay, this is the best PCP you could ever get. Okay, no, what we are seeing is more information related to the invention, okay? Different ideas for you to do it. In this case, this is my invention, okay? It is the best PCP. Remember that I named my invention PCP. So it is the best PCP you could ever get. Besides, it's very modern, okay? Next. Even though it is an awesome invention, its price can be a disadvantage. It is a little expensive and energy consuming and very heavy. Next. Okay, very good. What is the name? Okay, now, taking into account the previous commercial you saw, you are going to write your own message. Okay, very good. But I'm going to give you time for presenting that. Let's do it. Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent, very good job. Now, we're going to do something different. You are going to write, using that commercial, you are going to write a text message to your friends, telling them about your new invention, okay? And those are the questions you are going to answer, okay? For doing a text message, you're writing a text message. You're going to write a text message to your friends, telling them about the new invention you created. So let's look at the questions. Very good, excellent. Good job, guys. I know you are doing a great job there at home with your family. So let's go back to question number 1, please. Thank you. Okay, what is the name of the invention? What is it for? How does it work? Next question, please. Thank you. Question number 4. What are some advantages of your invention? Where can you buy it? Who should buy it? How much does it cost? Next. Also, remember to use words that make people want to buy it. For example, top quality, economy size, longer lasting, is the best, is the fastest, is the cheapest, is the new, modern, etc. Next. So we are going to include some disadvantages. What are some disadvantages of your invention? Very good. Okay, now that you have those questions, I want to invite you to see an example of your classmate, Sammy. Let's look at that. Okay. Hi, guys. Remember that this is a text message. This is Sammy introducing my invention. This is called snoozers. It is an the number 1 represents the answering of the first question, okay? It is an all-natural herbal remedy. It can help people with sleeping problems. So here we are answering question number 2. Remember that it was, what is it for? Okay? So I'm going to continue reading. Just 1 teaspoonful mixed with warm water is all you need to ensure a good night rest. So the answer for question number 3, which is, how does it work? Next, some advantages of snoozers are the following. The ingredients are easy to get, it is very cheap, and it is also a fast-acting product that works since the first time you use it. This is answering about the advantages of using them. Let's continue reading. Okay, if you want it, you can buy it at my house for the moment. It is for family members of all ages. Here we are answering question number 5. Where can you buy it and who should buy it, right? Then it is just 500 colones a bottle, or you can try it today for free. So don't waste your time. You can try it today for free for a limited time. If you want to get a free sample, just call to 800-666-5454. Here I answer question number 6. It was how much does it cost? So let's continue. Don't spend another night trashing and turning. This is the best and cheapest herbal remedy you can find in the market. Here we answer question number 7, in which you have to use descriptive words. So look at this. This is the best, the cheapest, right? Don't trash your time, right? Don't trash another night, etc. The next says, in a second, the only disadvantage is that there are very few units. Okay, this is one disadvantage. So This is answering question number 8. Don't waste your time, right? And buy it. So, hope you get it. Buy. Very good. Okay. Now, excellent. Now that you could read the example, I want you to create your own text message. But what are you going to do? You are going to write your message. How you are going to do that? How you are going to write your message? Okay, let's go back to the instructions, please. Okay, on a slide, let me check it. Slide 36, please. Thank you. Just to comment, okay, look at the question number 1. What is the name of the invention? What is it for? How does it work? Next one. What are some advantages of your invention? Where can you buy it? Who should buy it? How much does it cost? Next. Number 7, remember to use descriptive words and the phrases I showed you before. Use words that make people want to buy it. For example, top quality, economy size, longer lasting. It is the best. It is the fastest. It is the cheapest. New, modern, etc. Next one. And remember to include some disadvantages, okay, of the invention. Now, let's go to slide 42, please. And I want to show you my invention. I want to show you my invention, okay? Let's read it together. Very good. Great. Okay. Hi, guys. This is teacher Evelyn introducing my invention. This is calling the brainy belt, or TBB. The brainy belt is an electricity conductive fabric that interacts naturally with your body, giving you the ability to understand the message your pet is trying to convey. Can you imagine yourself talking to your pet or talking to your dog? Interesting, right? And funny. Yeah, okay. All you have to do is to place it on in your dog's forehead, plug it into the electrical outlet, and start speaking to your pet. Some advantages of TBB are the following. It is easy to get. News, you can know when your pet is sick, and everybody can use it. Very good. Now, look at the second part. You can get it in most pet shops in Cartago, and as I told you before, it is for everybody in the family. For being something innovative and unique, the price is a little high. It is 50,000 colones. So don't waste another minute. Go and get it. It is the most fantastic and awesome opportunity you could have for speaking with your best friend, your dog or your cat. There is only one disadvantage, and it is really expensive. Very good. Excellent. Did you like it, guys? Very nice and interesting. So today we saw how to do or to create 2 different inventions, right? Now I'm going to introduce you again the vocabulary for you to have it. So I want you to repeat after me. Okay, top quality. Just a second, top quality. Device. Modern. Longer lasting. Just a second. Wonderful. Cutting edge. Time saving, automatic, economy size, and expensive. Do you like the lesson? Excellent. Now it's time to self-assess ourselves. Let's look at the questions. Okay, very good. Did I read the instructions carefully? So remember to put an X on the hand with the finger up if you did it. If you didn't, put an X on the hand with the finger down. Did I finish the linguistic task proposed? Were you able to make the commercial? Yes or no? Did I use different supports to complete the linguistic tasks? Images, audio, and keywords. Next. I gave information about the pros and cons of science inventions. I identified specific language features found in an informal style of writing related to science inventions. Yes. I wrote an informal text message about the pros and cons of an invention. And I'd like to ask you these two other questions. Look at them. What was your favorite part of this lesson? What can you improve the next time I watch this TV program? Excellent, guys. Now that you were able to answer those questions, I want to invite you for the next program next week at the same time in Aprendo en Casa. Please invite your family to stay with us. Excellent. Thank you. Bye-bye. Great. See you.